Welcome back to JR's Brews Reviews. Glad you can make it back. We've got another really interesting beer today. I've been looking for this one for a while, and it happens to be from Aldi, of course. Everything seems to be from Aldi lately. But anyway, every time I see this, every time I see it online, I go to get it, and they don't have any. My Aldi seems to not, it either sells out right away, or I just never see it. But I finally picked some up yesterday. Got lucky, I guess. It's probably gone today, so I'm glad I grabbed it. It is Hopping Nomad IPA. Hopping Nomad. Let me show you the glass, or the can. Very unusual. Get this on here. I don't think the light's going to help any. Nah. Same thing on the back. So that's it. Not real familiar with it, other than what I've read on the can so far. So we're going to go from there. Right across the top of the can, for the true adventure inside us all. Hopping Nomad IPA Session Ale. 4.5% alcohol by volume. A little hard to read, but here we go. Clean, medium malt backbone, light body, aroma of mixed berries, lemon, citrus, bubblegum, citrus zest, and tropical pineapple. Now, the bubblegum kind of makes it interesting. Don't think I've had bubblegum beer, so I don't know. It's probably not a real strong bubblegum flavor, but we're going to find out. I already mentioned 4.5% alcohol. Now, this is another one, like a lot, or actually, I'd probably say about 98% of the beers at Aldi, they're exclusive to Aldi. And this one is you can only get this at Aldi. And it is brewed, I just saw it a second ago, it's brewed by State of Brewing in Waunakee, Wisconsin. Now, State of Brewing is actually a company called Octopi. So that's all you need to know. Let's not make it too crazy. State of Brewing is Octopi. And that does change sometimes, I've noticed. It's a little weird. Yeah, it's just weird. Any of these beers that are brewed exclusively for Aldi's are contracted out. This one's contracted out to State of Brewing, and Octopi owns State of Brewing. It goes on and on. So there's a number of different contract breweries for Aldi beer. And if you've watched most of my videos, you've probably seen what I mean by that. Anyway, let's go from there. Got an interesting little mug today, so I think I drank some chocolate porter the other day out of that. I like it. I'm curious to see if this actually has some bubblegum flavor to it. This is one of those glasses that's very deceiving. It looks real small, but it holds exactly what you need. It's got a really nice, very light tan head, and a, orangish, hazy kind of, yeah, it's more orange than yellowish, so it's more of an orangish, hazy, almost pineapple-y color. Color to it. I don't see carbonation. If it was there, it's gone. I don't see any kind of sediment or floaters or anything. It's very interesting looking. It almost looks like a lot of the tropical beers that you see, which may very well be. Has that citrusy aroma to it. Yeah, some citrus, some pineapple, A little bit of a lemon flavor also. That's about, I mean, there's not a lot of aroma to it. Just that citrus and pineapple and some kind of, maybe some kind of a light berries. I don't know what that would be. Sometimes you get to the point where you just smell so much your nose starts working or stops working. Yeah, a little bit of a lemon. Let's give it a shot. Cheers. Wow. It's different. Try it again. Right off the bat, the initial taste is a little bit of like a piney flavor, very light. And then you get a little bit of a grapefruit, a little bit of lemon. Wow. Pineapple, sort of all mixed together. A little bit of sourness going on there, not much. A little bit more piney on the back end, actually. It's a very light body. Yeah, real light. Wow. Dry finish. Really easy to drink. Real easy. Almost too easy. You know what I don't taste? It's the bubble gum. I'm trying to find the bubble gum. I can't find it. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't taste any bubble gum. Yeah, like I mentioned, a little bit of that piney flavor, mostly on the back end. Some grapefruit, some lemon, some pineapple. Very light, real easy to drink. I mean, this is real easy to drink. This is a very light IPA session ale. Get the session part. It's very sessionable. Drink and drink and drink if you want to. Yeah, real easy to drink. Hold on. The burps, yeah, pretty much the same on the back end. You get the piney flavor. More of the lemon than the pineapple on the burps. Not bad lacing, to be honest with you. Yeah, I think it's real drinkable. You could put these down if you really wanted to. Real easy to drink. And it reminds me, this is sort of a knockoff of a Founders. I don't know if you've ever had a Founders all-day IPA. That's what this reminds me of, which is a lot more expensive than this. This is it's very inexpensive. This is it's like $7.49 for a 6-pack of this stuff at Aldi. It's pretty cheap. And the Founders is much more expensive than that. And this, to me, tastes almost exactly like it. I haven't had that stuff in a long time. But this is what it reminds me of. Really good drinking IPA. Super good. Yeah, it has a good, I don't want to say a good, strong IPA flavor. It's not strong at all. It's not real hoppy. At all, which I kind of like about it. It's not your standard super hoppy IPA. It's got that little bit of a berry flavor, a little bit of citrus, the pineapple, and everything. It's just a good tasting IPA. I think everybody would like this. So get on down to Aldi if you have any Aldi in your area, which I'm sure almost everybody nowadays does. It's very inexpensive, and I think you'll like it. That's it. I think I'm going to give this a score. Yeah, I think this I'm going to give... maybe a... Do I want to go into the 9s? Yeah. We'll give it a 9.1 out of 10. It's just bordering on that excellent for me. I like this a lot. I would never turn this down. Somebody offered me one. It's good stuff. 9.1 out of 10. Good beer. Think you'll like it. That's it. That's my review. Hope you guys have a great day. And I appreciate you watching my videos. And just bear with me.